So today we will check backup time of APC DR1000G. Right now there is no power supply, so it shows 46 minutes of runtime that is available. You can see a continuous beep noise coming. So the usages which we can see here, CPU utilization is very less as of now, just 9%. As you can see, the simulation which is currently running now, it might take more time. So we'll check how much time this UPS can work. So you can just check out time. So continuous beep noise is coming, 46 minutes. Actually we cannot stop the simulation in between. That's why I will check whether the power interruption which has takes place, whether the UPS gives us the required backup or not. So right now it is 46 over here. So simulation is running. You can see the time here, 16:09:15. So time it has shown is 47 minutes. You can just check out load. Load is less right now, just 90 watt. So we expect the power comes early. So continuous beep noise can be heard. Right now the screen shows the percentage of load which is utilized. You can change this to power. CPU utilization only 8%. So continuous beep noise can be seen. As you can see, Earlier it is showing 47 minutes, now it is showing somewhere around 45 minutes. We'll check whether it gives a backup till 45 minutes or whether the light comes earlier. You can check out the watch. So the backup time will purely depends on how much of load you are running currently. So this is just a simulation which is rendering is being going on. So you can expect some more backup rather than while you are performing the iteration. Say on the left hand side you can see 44 minutes of backup. A continuous beep noise is coming. You can keep your skin saver on so as to prevent the power usage. So approximately it shows somewhere around 44 minutes in power failure mode. Again you can see this is 42 minutes has been left. Continuous beep noise comes out. So easily we have run this for last somewhere around 8 minutes, so no such problem as of now. It can still be able to use it for another 41 minutes I guess. As of now we are not running that much of heavy load, only some 10% of CPU utilization is there. In the some of the reviews what we have seen, it gives just 10 or 15 minutes of backup. So again it depends on the load. If your the load which you are running is more, you are likely to get less backup. If you are having a lower load, then it is likely that you are getting more backup, as of now what we can see here. So even if the power outages are there, that may be more than 10 minutes or so, so in that case definitely you will go on to benefit it with the help of this APC backup UPS. This is a 600 watt UPS. So whatever the consumption you have, accordingly it is beneficial that you should select your UPS. So approximately we have crossed somewhere on 10 minutes. Still enough of the backup time is available as per the screen which you can see on the left hand side. Definitely if you are using a heavy load, then probably the backup time which is shown right now, it may be less as compared to the one which is right now. You can just check. This is 16, 19, 20. CPU usage 8%, 39 minutes of backup it is showing currently, no power is available. So this UPS can give you enough backup time. As I just we have crossed somewhere around 12, more than 12 minutes. So still it is giving quite better backup. Just we are waiting for light to come again. So the beep noise can be heard repeatedly. It shows somewhere around 37 minutes of backup time left. The Dell Precision Workstation. So even a 15 minutes of backup will be quite sufficient if you want to save the work. If such process is already going on, you can make use of such 15 minutes to save your work on. So you can see the noise which is coming out from the APC UPS. This is basically the fan is currently running as it is on battery power mode. This monitor and the workstation, the total power rating is shown as per the specification. The total power rating is around 400 watt, but these are the maximum power rating. It never consumes that much of power. So when the CPU usage is maybe 100%, that time probably this can have. Otherwise it consumes less power, as we can see here. So 34, 33 it shows. Slight variations are also been observed. We are expecting the light to come. So the 15 minutes are quite enough. Gradually you can see the backup time is reducing. So this is 16:24:20, so the current time which we can see. CPU usage 9%, very less. So definitely this UPS can give you the backup time. Right now the timer has started, it is almost 16 minutes. The screensaver is made on so as to you can check out the power consumption here also. So this shows the number of incidents where the power failure takes place, then the voltage. This is around 95 watt which is being consumed right now. So battery status, you can see only out of 5 there are only 3 available. So right now 15% it shows and 50 Hz is the frequency, 34 minutes of backup time. So when the grid power is not available, the fan continuously runs, so it creates a little bit noise, as you can see. And there is one instruction label on the top. What this indicates is, so some instructions are given, so do not switch off the main power. So you have to make use of this switch available over here to on and off your monitor and your CPU. So the mains should always be connected to this, and that should not be power off during its usage. So it gives a quite good backup time. It's almost 20 minutes it is running with the given load. So if you have such light load, easily you can get, I guess, somewhere around 20 minutes of more backup you can get from now also. Now the power has came. You can see now the earlier the symbol was not available. Now this is an indication that power has came. So say for example, if some 20 odd minutes if the power goes off, definitely this UPS can work for you with the total wattages, which is for my workstation was 400 watt, but it is not on the full load condition. If it is on the less load which I am running currently right now, so easily you can use it for 20 odd minutes, and still you might have seen that the backup time was also been more, which was somewhere around 30 minutes was left still. So definitely it can give you somewhere around 50 minutes of backup with the current load situation which I have been specified, that is somewhere around 90 watt. It can definitely give you somewhere around 50 minutes of backup time. Right now the power has came from the utility grid, and that's why you can again check out with the symbol which was not earlier here. Now the symbol is there, so it means the power is coming from the let me say, just check it out. So 240, 50 hertz, then 240. So if you have seen last time it was showing somewhat 0. So again the battery will start go on to charge, because this is now operated on the utility grid. So this is how the backup time which I can get as the power came back. So we could not test it entirely, but still we had some 20 minutes of backup time. That is quite good enough to save your work or to carry on when the power failure of more than 10 or 20 minutes takes place. So definitely this is the best UPS in the range that can be utilized for a given load and getting that much of power supply. So just check the current time situation. This is 16:31:22. So power usages with the CPU you can check out. So this is how the Backup Pro UPS, the backup time it gives